Good morning, Norwalk Orchestra students. Welcome to our second week of online instruction. Really glad that you are here again, and I hope that everybody's doing well. Thank you for getting everything done in a timely fashion last week. I really appreciate everybody's work ethic and getting those things taken care of. If you remember last week, we did a couple of things where we helped to establish some online community through a couple of questions that I asked. We'll be doing that from time to time because it's very important to maintain community when we're in this online format. Also last week I had you do some listening and some analyzing of the music that you've been working on in class. That may have been just an analysis sheet, or it might have been an actual quiz that I had you take. If you're in 6th grade, we did a quiz. But the end result is the same, to have you start thinking about some of the music that we've been working on and what we can do to be able to perform it well. All of that is leading up to what we're going to be doing this week. And basically what that is, I want to be able to hear you do some playing. That's the end goal for this week. So we're also, again, going in some small steps to make that happen. I had you do a tuning survey last week, and that's just to see how comfortable you are with tuning. So that gave me some ideas about what to do with that. And then today we're going to start with tuning. There are 3 tuning videos that you'll see in your Google Classroom. Please watch all 3 of them. If you are a high school full orchestra member, you play a brass or a woodwind or even a percussion instrument, watch the first 2, because that can help you with being able to tune your instrument maybe a little bit better as well. But otherwise, watch all 3 videos. There's also a link for a tuning app for your phone if you don't have one, or if you have one and you're good to go with that, that's fine too. But anyway, watch those and then comment appropriately as the instructions ask you to do, to let me know whether or not you've got your instrument in tune, or if you still need some help, so we can give you the help that you need with those things. All this is leading up to being able to submit some online recorded assessments, because your instrument's got to be in tune first and foremost for that to be able to happen. The other part of that is that I'm also having you submit a test recording to me. Some people have already done that, and that is just to make sure that we can get a good recording of what you're playing and submitted in the online format so that I can hear it on my end. And we've had some great examples already. We've had people play the Flintstones, Mary Had a Little Lamb, Jupiter, Harry Potter, all kinds of really great things. So feel free to be creative with that, and it doesn't have to be long, just a few seconds of you playing your instrument. If you're able to save it in an MP3 format, that's probably the best and most universal format, but as long as it saves in any kind of audio format that you can submit through Google Classroom, it should be able to read it. And I'll let you know if I have any trouble on my end opening it or whatever. All right, so anyway, happy tuning to everyone. And I want to also close today with what I like to call Pun Day Monday. We're going to take a pun out of the Pun Day Monday jar. This is completely random. I have not put this in any particular order. And give me a moment to read it because the print is rather small. This is a good one. A dog gave birth to puppies in the street, and she was fined for littering. All right. So on that note, we're going to take today and have a punderful start to the week. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the assignments, and good luck with everything.